For centuries, Russia was run by a Tsar who had absolute power, which was great if you were the Tsar, but not so great if you were one of the millions of peasants living in poverty. By 1917, things were extra not great. Russia was getting hammered in World War I, people were starving, and Tsar Nicholas II was not great at his job. Are the people unhappy? Have you tried telling them to just stop being unhappy? In February, the people of Petrograd had had enough. Protests erupted, the army joined in, and just like that, the Tsar was out. Hooray! A provisional government took over, promising democracy and reform. There was just one problem. They decided to keep fighting in World War I, which was, you may recall, the main reason everyone was so miserable in the first place. This decision was wildly unpopular, and it gave an opening to a group of hardcore communists called the Bolsheviks, led by this guy, Vladimir Lenin. He had been exiled, but the Germans, hoping to cause chaos in Russia, put him on a train and sent him right back home. Thanks, Germany. Time to start a revolution. Lenin had a simple, catchy slogan: peace, land, and bread. This was a lot better than the current government's slogan, which was basically more war, no land, and maybe some bread later if you're lucky. So in October, the Bolsheviks stormed the Winter Palace, kicked out the provisional government, and took over. It was surprisingly easy. The Tsar and his family, yeah, that didn't end well for them. And so after centuries of Tsarist rule, Russia was now the world's first communist state. This would lead to a brutal civil war, decades of totalitarian rule, and the Cold War. But hey, at least they got out of World War I.